All right, tubers, tubettes, various crazy people. I am at Santa Rosario Heights. And the reason I'm standing across the street is Mayor and I are going to give you a blow-by-blow drive on how to get to this apartment I want to show you today. For a point of reference, down there is Hypermart. Up that-a-way is Valencia. And this is kind of right in between Valencia and Dumaguete. So, hang on to your hats. We're gonna go for a little ride. It's kind of a tough apartment to find, but once you know the way, it's really easy. All right, so we'll be with you in a minute. Okay, kids. So we're gonna go across the street here to San Rosario Heights. And there's two streets here. One bears to the left and one bears to the right. And we are going to go down the right. Now over to the left are more apartments and houses for rent. In here is kind of an eclectic group. It's apartments, rentals, and some various businesses like Sorry stores. About 3 weeks ago, May and I were having lunch on the boulevard, and a gentleman, Kerry Christy, approached me and said, "Hey, would you like to show my apartment? Your friend Gio used to rent it." And I said, "No kidding." He says, "I think you've been there." I said, "Yeah, I was there. I did my very first live stream with Gio from this very apartment." And so anyway, Gio moved out, and then his girlfriend Ging took it over for a few months when they parted ways, and now it's vacant again. So I'm going to come out and show it to you. I want to show you exactly how to go and where it's at. There's a place for rent right there if you can show it to them, baby. But anyway, there's a lot of good deals going on, and I think this is one of them. And the reason I wanted to drive you guys down here with us today is that this is a really easy apartment to find once you've been there one time. And I had been here about 2.5, 3 years ago to do a dealio with Gio. And when I came back to find it again, I actually blew past this. It's a little tiny dirt road by that slow down sign. And we're gonna come down this little dirt road. The dirt road is very, very easy to navigate. And so it's not a deal breaker at all. It's very short, it's well compacted, it drives like concrete, so that's not even an issue. And then outside the place here, I'll show you, is a gate, of course, along with CCTV. So they do have one CCTV here on the gate entry, which is good. And of course they've got dogs. Inside we're gonna see a pool. We're gonna see a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment with 2 air cons, fully furnished, 14,000 pesos per month, which is $280. That includes your internet, water, and cable TV. So, okay, we'll see you on the other side of the gate. Okay, so that's the gate that we just pulled up to. And then over here, real quick before we go into the apartment, this is the owner's home, and he has a swimming pool, which he says you are welcome to use. I think he'd just like a little prior notice. But the apartment itself is 14,000 pesos per month. And right here you have covered parking. And over here is a little kind of general area. And he's got water bottles here that are working off of the honor system. So you can come out, I think it's about 40 pesos, 50 pesos per bottle, and just put money in the kitty. And anytime you need to refill your bottled water, you can. And there's my little scooter. Aw. And so over here is the apartment. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. It's really pretty quiet, except for the dogs and the chickens, but it's a lot quieter than some of the places we've lived in, believe me. The loudest animal in the Philippines is another foreigner. But here's a little area where you can dry your clothes, and if you so want to wash them, there is a little laundry area over here to the left. I guess that used to be a bathroom, and they remodeled it. Yeah. All right, honey, let's take a look. All right, so there's the aforementioned water bottle dispenser, and that's where you can get hot and cold water on tap. There is a television set with surround sound. There's your router, and we have a little sofa area set up here. And home sweet home. There's crazy lady herself. Over here is a dining area. Here's your refrigerator. And you've even got it set up where there's already plates and dishes and glasses and things such as that nature. Sink. And this is a feature I like, is it's a stovetop with an oven. So let me come over here and we'll try to give you another little view of it. All right, so that's good. So you kind of get the vibe. Now, on your 14,000 pesos per month, which is 280 US dollars approximately. Oh, and there's a split con aircon up there with a fan. I wanted to make sure I showed you that. It includes cable TV, internet, and water, but not the bottled water. It's a one bedroom. It has a queen size bed and aircon, ceiling fan, and 2 armoires for your clothing, and a shoe rack. So pretty much anything and everything that you need as far as furniture goes, it's definitely got that covered. And a CR. So you have a water heater, sink, mirror. The mirror is actually in the right position. You can be over 5 feet tall and see in the mirror. And a commode. And then we'll just kind of swing out this way, give you this viewpoint of the bed. And baby May, where you going now? Okay. This is the laundry area. Okay. So there's a little laundry area. This actually used to be a bathroom, but they remodeled it, so they kept it as is. And so yeah, it's a little storage area if you want. If you got bicycles or boxes or anything, you've got an area here to the side of the house that you can put those. There again is a drying area for your clothes if you decide to wash your own. And we'll just take another little quick peek out here. So 14,000, that's always the question. I imagine there's a month's security deposit up front. So about 600 bucks moves you in, I think. And then I'm going to put the link to the owner's name and his email. So if anybody here in Duma is not happy with their current living conditions and you think this might be something for you, just go ahead and give the gentleman an email real quick. If you're coming out to Duma from somewhere else and you're looking for a place to rent, feel free to contact me, or probably better yet, the owner directly. All right, so baby May, what do you think?
It's good.
It's good, huh?
Yeah.
We came out here, what, 2.5 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years.
And Gio and Ging were living out here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so Gio lived here, I think, for about 1.5 years. And Ging lived with him for maybe 6 months, I think. And then the two of them parted ways, which is fine, that happens. And I think Ging stayed here for a couple of months, and then she moved up to Bayouan. So anyway, from me and baby May, we want to thank you for watching our little video, and we'll see you next time.